Hey guys, I'm doing a video on this rhythm brochure I got about a year or two ago. I can't remember, but there is no year printed on this brochure anywhere, so I'm guessing it's probably from 2014 to 2015, and that's basically the years that these clocks were released and stuff. So I'm gonna go and open this up. Alright. And let this focus. So the first clock we got here is Joyful Meditation, which is part of the Anthology Family. And we got hymns, classical music, and Christmas melodies. And there's 18 melodies on this. Magnificent. I caught this clock playing on a live stream last year. And it's got a let me see here. It's got 2 modes of classical music and Christmas, 30 melodies. And then we got Anthology Espresso, which it has a mix of classical, Americana, and hymns. And we got Christmas melodies. There's 30. Then we got Grand Nostalgia Entertainer, which has 2 modes of classical music and Christmas. Encore Espresso, which has a mix of the hymns, Americana, and classical. But they got the Americana on first. And so they had the first row of Americana and then classical. And there's a few hymns in there. And Christmas. And we got Joyful Nostalgia Oak. By the way, Evan has his clock, and I'm gonna post a link in the description below to see his video on it. That's pretty cool how we got one. Then we got the hymns, the classical music, and Christmas, 18 melodies. Then we got Grand Encore II, which has Americana, Classic, and Christmas, 30 melodies. I'm pretty sure my sister caught a video of this long ago, probably on Instagram or something. So we got Joyful Encore, which is the Christian version of this one. We get the hymns, the classical music, and the Christmas melodies. And then we move on to the Timecracker Family. I guess so, by the way, we just went through the Anthology Family, the Nostalgia Family, then we got the Encore Family, and then now we're on the Timecracker Family. So we got Timecracker Cosmos, which is like a somewhat newer version of Peaceful Cosmos. Now all their models are like WSM or CTS. My alarm clock says CTS. Something fell, sorry. So literally, I really miss DWS and SSS. So, alright, let's continue with this. So, Timecracker Cosmos, we got classical and Christmas, 30 melodies. American Prairie, we got Americana, and then we got so mode A is Americana, mode B is hymns, and C is Christmas. I'm pretty sure I would like that. And then we got Time Trip, which has classical and Christmas, 30 melodies. And then we got Joyful Homestead, which has a background of the Amish and Mennonite, like up in Pennsylvania or Ohio. And then we got classical music for mode B, Americana for mode A, and then we got Christmas. And then we got Joyful Glory, which we're on the Timecracker Family. Then we got Americana, Classical, and Christmas, 30 melodies. Peaceful Cosmos 2. I get like their newer models confused with the old models, So, the original Peaceful Cosmos is DWS, well, this one is CTS. So, we got the Americana melodies, classical, and Christmas with 30 melodies. Then we got Gadget. I have a video of this clock. I'm probably gonna post a link in the description, but if not, if I go a little too advanced, I'm probably gonna put it as a card. Like that little I button on the top right corner, I'm not sure. Then we got 2 rows of classical music. Yep, I see my country Tizzavy on there, which is the Americana. And then we got Christmas, 30 melodies. And by the way, I'm pretty sure this is a very expensive clock. Like, I'm seeing them around $400, $500. That's expensive. Viola Entertainer II, which has 2 rows of classical music, and then we got Christmas, 30 melodies. Princess Fantasy, which is a newer version of the DWS Cinderella Friedel model, whatever. We got Americana, classical, and Christmas, 30 melodies. Joyful Snowflake, which is the Christian version of the snowflake we all know and love. We got the hymns, classic, and Christmas, 18 melodies. Concerto Entertainer II. We got Americana, classical, and Christmas. Precious Angels melody clock. Yep, we reached the side of the melody clocks. No moving faces, just a moving pendulum. And it's got, so this Precious Angels clock has hymns, classical music, and Christmas. And it has 18 melodies. And right here we have the WSM Mantel Clocks. We got Tuscany II, Orlando, Tiara II, Versailles II, Remington II, and Espresso II. And then last but not least, we got a musical mantel clock. We got Americana, classical, and Christmas. And doesn't say how many melodies are in there. And I'm pretty sure it's got Westminster chime, I don't know. Pretty sure that's 18 melodies in total. And there you have it. Rhythm brochure complete. Long video. Hope you enjoyed this tour of this 2014-2015 brochure. Have a good one.